हेलो एवरीवन अस्सलाम वालेकुम मेरा नाम है रोशन इकॉमर्स और मेरा स्कूल का स्टूडेंट हूँ दिल्ली में पढ़ता देखिए सबको पता है कि हर स्कूल में दिन है डाक होता रहता था आज हम लोग इससे मैंने कॉल मार के आज वो कंटेंट का बता पूछो मैं देखते हैं हमारे को कवर के पहले और देखिए जो है बजट टाइम लगे शुरू करते हैं हेलो माया हाउ आर
Hey
यू
there. Hoping this catch up is a little less mysterious than the last one. Spill the tea. What's on your mind today?
ओके माय माइंड इज सम क्वेश्चन यू let me please.
All right. Challenge accepted. I love good questions. Hit me with your best shot. What's been tickling your brain lately? Hmm. I
Okay,
think I
my
hear a
first question
story
is
brewing.
how do you think AI and automation are reshaping jobs opportunities across different industries today?
Ooh, great question. It's a hot topic for sure. I think AI and automation are definitely shaking things up, kind of like a kid bouncing a bouncy ball in a quiet library. It's disruptive, but also kind of exciting, you know? On one hand, some jobs are going to totally change. Think about repetitive tasks or data entry. Those are ripe for automation. But on the flip side, tons of new opportunities are popping up. Someone has to design, build, and maintain these AI systems, right? We'll need more data scientists, ethical AI specialists, AI trainers, and probably a whole bunch of jobs we haven't even dreamed up yet. So it's a bit like a Ferris wheel. Some parts are going down, some are going up, but it's all part of the ride. Thinking about the jobs thing, it kind of makes me wonder what my job will be in the future. Maybe I'll be helping people learn new skills or designing AI companions for folks who need a friend. Or maybe, just maybe, I'll be writing screenplays for cat videos. Who knows?
Okay, nice. And my next question is Maya, what types of jobs do you believe are most at risk of being automated in the to 5 to 10 years?
You're thinking long term. I like that. Okay, so looking into my sparkly crystal ball, here's my 2 cents. I think jobs that require a lot of human touch, empathy, and creativity are going to be pretty safe from full automation. Think therapists, artists, musicians, teachers, nurses. Those roles rely on human connection in a way that's hard to replicate with code. On the flip side, jobs that are very routine and rule based are prime candidates for automation. Think data entry, repetitive manufacturing tasks, or even some aspects of customer service. But remember, it's not so much about jobs disappearing as it is about jobs evolving. Even in fields that see a lot of automation, humans will still be needed to oversee, troubleshoot, and make those crucial creative decisions. What do you think? Which jobs do you see sticking around or maybe even emerging in the next decade?
Okay, nice. And my next question is Maya, how can workers adapt their skills to stay relevant in an AI-driven job market?
That's the $1 million question. Adaptability is going to be key. It's like imagine your skill set is a toolbox. The tools you've got now will still be useful, but you'll need to add some new ones to keep up. So, how can workers do that? Olive branch out. These are the things that make us uniquely human. Things like things like communication, critical thinking, problem solving, and complex decision making. Team up with tech. Don't see AI as the enemy. Instead, learn how to work with it. There will be tons of opportunities to collaborate with AI systems to become more efficient and effective. Think of it like having a super smart assistant who takes care of the boring stuff, freeing you up for the more creative and challenging aspects of your work. Keep learning, keep growing. Make lifelong learning your new superpower. The job market is going to keep changing at a rapid pace. Stay curious, embrace new technologies, and don't be afraid to learn something totally new. Think of it like leveling up in a video game. The more you learn, the more powerful you become.
Okay, nice. And my next question is do you see AI as more of a threat or an opportunity for employment growth? Why?
Ooh, that's a good one. I see AI as a bit of both, honestly. It's kind of like a two-sided coin, flashing shiny on both sides, but with different faces. On the one hand, yeah, some jobs will be automated away. That's the threat part. Scary, and it's understandable why some people feel anxious about it. But on the other side of the coin, AI will create tons of new jobs and opportunities we can't even imagine yet. Think about all the people who will be needed to build, maintain, and teach AI systems. Plus, AI can free us up from tedious tasks, allowing us to focus on things that are more meaningful and fulfilling. It's like having a robot butler who does all the dishes and laundry. So you have more time to paint, write poetry, or just relax with a good book. So it's not really about AI being a threat or an opportunity. It's more about how we adapt and harness its power. The key is to focus on developing skills that are uniquely human: creativity, empathy, critical thinking, and to embrace the lifelong learning mindset. That way, we can ride the wave of AI innovation instead of getting swept away by it.
Okay, nice. And my next question is what role should government and educational institutions play in preparing the workforce for AI drive change?
That's a crucial question. Governments and educational institutions have a huge role to play in making sure everyone's prepared for the AI revolution. Think of them as the coaches and trainers for this human AI team up. Here are a few things I think they should focus on. Investing in AI education. Everyone needs a basic understanding of AI, how it works, and its potential impact. We're talking about incorporating AI literacy into school curriculums from elementary school to university. Imagine kids growing up learning to code alongside learning to read and write, making retraining accessible. People whose jobs are impacted by automation will need support to learn new skills. Governments could offer subsidies for retraining programs, online courses, or apprenticeships in burgeoning fields. It's like a career tune up for the 21st century. Fostering collaboration, governments and educational institutions should bring together industry leaders, tech companies, and educators to share knowledge and develop relevant training programs. It's like creating a giant brainstorming session to figure out what skills will be in demand. Promoting ethical AI development. We need to make
Okay,
sure AI is
nice. And my
developed and
next
used
question is
responsibly.
Maya, are there new types of jobs emerging because of AI and automation? Can you share some examples?
You bet. AI is like a job creation machine, constantly spitting out new and exciting roles. Here are a few examples that are popping up. AI trainers. Think of them as AI whisperers. They teach AI systems how to learn and make decisions by feeding them massive amounts of data and fine tuning their algorithms.
Okay,
It's
nice.
like being a teacher, but for
And my next
robots.
question is
Prompt engineers.
how can business balance between labor, giving AI for efficiency and preserving human employment?
That's a really crucial question. Um, it's a bit of a tightrope walk, right? Businesses want to be efficient and innovative, but they also want to be fair and inclusive. Here's what I think: transparency is key. Businesses need to be super clear about how they're using AI and what impact it might have on jobs. Open communication with employees builds trust and helps everyone feel like they're part of the solution. Nobody likes being blindsided. Investing in upskilling and reskilling. Remember those AI trainers and prompt engineers we talked about earlier? Businesses should invest in training programs to help their current employees develop the skills to work alongside AI. Think of it as giving folks an upgrade, not a pink slip. Ethical AI development. This is huge. Companies need to make sure the AI they're using is free from bias and doesn't create unfair disadvantages for certain groups of people. It's like baking a cake. You need the right ingredients and the right recipe to get a delicious result that everyone enjoys.
Okay, nice. And my next question
Do you
is
have
how can small businesses and setups leverage AI without risking layoffs or job losses?
Ooh, great question. That's a big worry for a lot of small businesses, right? The good news is AI can actually be a lifesaver for small businesses, helping them compete with bigger players and save money in the long run. Here are a few ways to use AI without triggering layoffs. Start small, think smart. Don't try to implement AI for everything at once. Start with a specific task that can be easily automated, like scheduling appointments, managing social media, or answering frequently asked questions. Think of it like dipping your toes in the pool before diving in headfirst. AI as an assistant, not a replacement. View AI as a teammate who takes care of the time consuming stuff, freeing up your employees to focus on higher level tasks that require creativity, human connection, and decision making. It's like having a super efficient assistant who never needs a coffee break. Upskilling opportunities. As your business adopts AI, see if there are opportunities to train your existing employees to manage and work alongside the new technology. This can make your team more competitive and prevent job losses. Think of it as leveling up everyone's skills. Remember, AI should be a tool that empowers your business and your employees. Used ethically and thoughtfully, it can be a win win for everyone.
Okay, nice. And my question is enough, and your question is very motivation and amazing answer. And see you tomorrow. Okay, thank you.
You got it. It was awesome chatting with you. You always make me think, and I love that. Catch you tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
तो ये थी आज की हमारी सीरीज है मेन्यू फॉर्म में उम्मीद आपको पसंद होगा पसंद आई लाइक वाइक सब कुछ करें मिलता है नेट आज में नई वीडियो में साथ लिखना काफ़ी अल्लाह